Welcome to the hour, Anastasia's here. Mocktail time's a brewing.
Hello and welcome to It's Mocktail Hour. I'm Anastasia Forrest, your host and sober coach extraordinaire. Today we're going to be making a drink that was popular in the 1940s. It's called the Bee's Knees, but we're making this non-alcoholic, of course. And I think we're going to call our version the Purple Bee's Knees because we're going to have some lavender notes in this beverage. So first, let me just show you the ingredients that we're going to be using today. First of all, we're going to be using a lemon, which I've already washed, and I've already taken part of the rind off because we're going to be using part of this rind. And we're also going to be using the juice from the lemon. This is a whole lemon. We are also going to be using a teaspoon of honey. So we have our honey. And we will also be using a non-alcoholic gin. This is made by the company NKD. I don't know if you say naked or how you say that, but I think that is the idea. It's a delicious spirit alternative. So we've got that, and that will have our hints of flavors that will suggest gin, but not be gin. And then finally, a tiny bit of lavender bitters. Yeah. And we'll also be using a little bit of hot water and, of course, some ice in a shaker. Okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you haven't yet, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. You're going to want to stay all the way to the end so you can see how this delicious drink turns out and see the little surprise that I have made that goes along with this special beverage. Okay, let's get started. So I am looking at, my husband is actually the mixologist. I scrawled these notes on this piece of paper down, so I'm relying on this piece of paper. We are in this together. Let's make this delicious drink. It turned out great when he made it. Why wouldn't it turn out great when I do, right? Right. Okay, I've got my apron on. I don't want to ruin my new Mocktail Hour shirt. These are for sale on my website, by the way. I am wearing more of a girly version. Let's just say the more masculine version is still in design, but it is in process, and I will have more masculine products available shortly. Right now I have 4 really cute shirts, very cute for women, but perhaps not the most masculine option. Not to be sexist, but I did ask the opinion of a man, so. All right, let's get to the drink. I'm going to show you exactly how to make this drink. Here we go. First thing we're going to do is take the juice from our lemon, and we're going to mix it with 1 teaspoon of honey. So I'm going to take a teaspoon of honey, which I have right here. Nice. You have to have it for a bee's knees. And I'm going to mix that into my lemon juice. And to make it easier and to thin this mixture out a bit, we're going to go ahead and add 10 milliliters of hot water. So I'm going to pour that in there. Hopefully that's still hot and can properly mix up our mixture here. If your water is hotter, I think it'll make it easier to dissolve the honey. But, ooh, that's smelling really good. This would be perfect in and of itself, especially if you have a cold. Honey, lemon, water, delicious. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to add our non-alcoholic gin. We're going to use about 2 full shot glasses of the gin. It's 35. So yeah, we're going to use the big side of this, and we're going to pour into it this non-alcoholic gin. One. 2. All right. Stir that up. It's looking really pretty. right, now we're getting close. We're gonna take our mixer. Oh my gosh. Let me try that again. We're gonna take our mixer, which is full of ice, and we are going to not take that part off, this part. Dump our lemon honey non-alcoholic gin mixture into it and close it up and shake it. It's really nice and cold and good. Now we're gonna take our fancy glass and take off just the top part, of course, and we're gonna pour it on in. Now, we're very close to being done, but a few finishing touches to make this a purple lavender bee's knees. We are going to go ahead and add our lavender bitters. We're going to add 3 drops. I don't think you need to shake it, but I am, just because I want to. Let's see. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3. Completely not necessary, but I think it adds a nice little touch. And I'm really into lavender lately. So... And finally, we're going to take our lemon peel and squeeze it to release the zest. It smells so good. It's just like brings your senses to the forefront. And now we're just going to rub that on the rim a little bit. Make a fancy thing to do, and then drop it into the glass. Okay. All right, so I have my finished lavender bee's knees mocktail here, also known as the purple bee's knees. And I'm gonna give it a sniff. It smells really good. Definitely smells citrus. I smell a lot of citrus. Take a sip. That's delicious. It has a little bit of the peppery bite from the gin. This has some spice. It's good. The fake gin, of course, and of course the lemon. So because you can feel it in the back. I can feel it in the back on the sides of my tongue. It's full of juicy goodness. It tastes like a health drink. Also, like, it does not taste unhealthy, but I definitely could picture myself drinking this at a bar or a restaurant and feeling perfectly comfortable and happy to be enjoying what I'm enjoying. So I told you guys that at the end of this, I would have a special surprise, and here it is. I've made a special edition of my crochet sachets to go along with the bee's knees theme. As you can see, this little crochet pouch has a bumblebee on the front, and inside there's a pouch filled with lavender, and it smells amazing. So together, I just put all that together and made this little custom creation. At my shop on my website, anastasiaforest.com, you'll find mocktail supplies, you'll find custom crochet creations like this one, and you'll also be able to find a line of products with sober positive messages, because my endeavor is to normalize sobriety, to celebrate sobriety, to bring light to it, and just make it fun and something that can be a lifestyle choice, not a punishment, and not any kind of like bad thing. Just really just embrace it with everything and just make it this community of positive people that are making good choices for themselves. I hope you enjoyed this Mocktail Hour drink tutorial. The live stream is happening on Friday, May 3rd, 2024 at 4:30 Eastern PM. From 4:30 to 5:30, I will be going live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and hopefully YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go and find that live stream in my YouTube. Hopefully. That is my plan. Have a great day, and remember to choose happy. Cheers.